And so I had a dream last night, and the dream had to do with Michelle Obama and Barack Obama, and they were trying to deceive myself and others, and I couldn't tell you who the other people were in the dream. I just know that who they were. We knew his identity, his true identity, and we were trying to tell other people, and he wanted to corner us or corral us or stop us. And what happened is eventually we got stuck in a room with him, and he came in and he took off his mask and showed us. He said, "You already know what I am." And he showed us. And it was so frightening to look upon him of what he was on the inside without a human face. And it was a very demonic face. And it was very frightening to look upon. It was gray, very angular cheekbones, big eyes, almost insect looking, very alien. And later Michelle was started to come towards me, and I pulled her mask off with my hand and pulled it off and looked at her face, and it was even more repulsive, if you can believe that. But they both had a similar look, and they looked like something else. So that was the dream last night, and it's about the revealing of what we're about to have here. The wheat and the tares are being separated, and we're about to have the unveiling of what we're really dealing with and what spirits we're dealing with. We're in a spiritual and a supernatural war. The Bible tells us from the very beginning that we entered into this world. We were born in a state of sin in Psalm 51:5. That's indisputable. So in order to be rectified, in order to be changed, we have to be born again, because we were not born correctly. We were born incorrectly because of the fall that took place. So everything is an illusion that we look upon in this world, because it was based on a lie that happened in the Garden of Eden. So if everything's based on a lie, when Jesus came into the world, he represented the truth.
Yes.
And so the only truth that we can have comes through him. And once we realize that, and once we know the truth, then he opens the door for us. That's the key that gives us the open door, like in the Church of Philadelphia, to be his bride and to be ready so that when he comes, we can enter into that open door. And no man can shut the door. Once we know in our hearts, we can turn away from faith. We can stray, and we have to look upon our own walk with Jesus each and every day.
That's right.